Yeah, brilliant conditions tonight, and I'm expecting a lot better from Edinburgh. It seemed like a blip last week. Defensively, they need to be far more at the races, and in attack, they need to take their opportunities.
Well, an early indication that the Cheetahs are coming here to play some rugby. First look at Van Rensburg, and then the replacement hooker Jacques Dutoy, who came in for Weber, and then the long kick and release, but it's not found touch. Covered on the far side and taken by William Bill Mata. Mata, great little run and charge from the Fijian international. Won a gold medal playing 7-a-side rugby in Rio, but a loose pass at the end, and Simon Hickey, penalty advantage coming. Cecina has another little stab there. I think it was Hickey, in fact.
Holding on there, no advantage, offside number 5.
Cecino who took the ball on, but offside decision here picked up by the referee. So first chance to put points on the board for Simon Hickey. Head down, it should be a piece of cake for him. This one it is. And Edinburgh get the first points of the evening on the board. 3-0 to Edinburgh over the Toyota. Space out the left. Mata decides to go route one. The pick and drive from him. Hamish Watson's at the back then. He has a breeze towards the line. The orange and white jerseys of the Cheetahs are defending stoutly. But a try is given. It's Ben Toulis. And it was a short pick and go from Edinburgh that got Toulis over the line. And they've extended their lead to 11. Gets the supporting arc of Simon Hickey. Well, it's stolen by Oxniche. So it's Edinburgh's turn to cough up the possession. Another chance for Maxwani as he stretches his legs. Here's the South African flyer. Jumps out the tackle. Was that legal? Van der Merwe with the tackle on Maxwani. Did he release the ball immediately? The try has been scored. And what a brilliant counter-attack by this Cheetahs team.
Bind. Set.
Well, Edinburgh got a real attacking chance here. 15 metres from the line. Mata picks up, makes the hard yards. Pyrgos comes back down this near side. WP now with the carry. Gilchrist gets himself into position, but it's handed on to Toulis. Hickey feeds. Oh, it's a lovely slip pass. Darcy Graham. That's the response that Richard Cockerell's side would have demanded. Lovely pass from Kinghorn into the hands of Darcy Graham. And Edinburgh immediately extend their lead with a second try from Darcy Graham.
And if they can use those and exploit those, they're definitely still in this game.
And for once, the Cheetah lineup is working.
An advantage being played.
Number 2
Mayer,
inside.
Scrum half. Fitzschumann. Well, he was thinking of a little dink kick through there for Van Rensburg. And on the wide outside channel, he had Small Smith here, but they've gone down that blind side. And here's Maxwani. We know how sharp he is, and Maxwani steps inside. And what a start by the Cheetahs. Is the spark and revival from the Cheetahs as Mayer, once again the captain, steers his ship. Overhead pass is good into the hands of Mallon, and well, the Cheetahs retaining the possession as JP Dupria goes once again, and Edinburgh under the cosh again as suddenly the Cheetahs are holding on to the ball. Hands by Van Rensburg up to the Fuchia, the fullback, almost for the line. It pops out the back as Hickey tries to meet the tackle. Oxniche is held by Hamish Watson. Oxniche gets to the ground. Look at the way the pass was made, and Rabs Maxwani is in for the second try. And it was a brilliant delayed pass from Tian.
Second half, and they've just completely transformed. They've come into this second half. They've had a serious talking to in there at half time from Franco Smith.
The conversion is good as well from Tian Schumann. Watson, such a devilishly difficult player, strong in the contact, low centre of gravity. Gilchrist has another charge.
Lost, leave.
Cocomello was just standing at the back there. That penalty against the Cheetahs just gives an easy 3 points. Two penalties and two conversions from Simon Hickey this evening. This one is good as well, so his third penalty pops Edinburgh back into the lead.
They're going down to 14 men, but they've got to watch out for that penalty try as well. Guaranteed 7 points for Edinburgh.
McAnally to Toulouse. The Toulouse score from the first half. The Cheetahs went in to try and disrupt, but they've got the drive on here. Edinburgh for the line. Is the ball down? That's McAnally held there. Schumann had come in for the tackle. He was pumped up. And try and create some sort of 3-2. You see Schumann at the top for the Cheetahs alongside Makswani. Directly behind the scrum. Up goes Mata for the line. He reaches out. He gets a try. Brilliant from the Fijian.
Absolutely outstanding, and for the first time in a long time, a really solid platform for Edinburgh there. It just gave
Ross Ford replaces McAnally, Scotland's most capped player, back in the colours of Edinburgh. Jimmy Ritchie goes in and Ford, but it's Ritchie at the back. He's got the drive. Can Edinburgh wrap up the game with a bonus point? They're 5 metres from the try line. They're 4 metres from the try line. They're over the try line. There's the bonus point try from Jamie Ritchie. And Edinburgh have completed the victory over the Cheetahs. They've got
Toulouse, Magnus Bradbury had some very impressive carries and impacts. He's played 75 minutes and made a massive impact on the receptions from the kickoffs. He scored a try. Mike Guinness, man of the match for tonight. Big Bill Mata.
Well done, Bill Mata. He's actually in, just getting checked. So he's inside the changing rooms at the moment. But well played, Bill Mata, the Guinness man of the match. And Edinburgh, the last play of the game. They've scored their 4 tries. That will be the last play of the game. Delight here for the home crowd. It's Edinburgh's 3rd victory of their Pro 14 season. There's Richard Cockrell. Job done for Edinburgh Rugby. They take this one at Murrayfield by 37 points to 21. It was a dominating